So I want to say, hey guys, it's Klaus. Good morning, and welcome back to another episode. I'm a little tired today. I didn't get a good night's sleep last night, but the show must go on. So here I present Vlij from the Kase clan driving his Tiger P. Oh yeah, just a second while I didn't get a very good night's sleep last night. I was up running around, plugging off the furnace vents. It's getting a little cold where I'm from, and the furnace is coming on. The central heating. And it's too fucking hot. I couldn't sleep. I'm running around shoving towels down the furnace vents. Because if you turn the heat down, then the whole house is freezing except for the room that I'm in. And if you turn the heat up, the room I'm in is like a sauna, and the rest of the house is kind of, it's just a... But I digress. We're going to watch a Vlij here. And let me tell you something about the game, shall I? It's a Tiger P. He's top tier. There's no artillery, so he has a chance of having a good game. The Tiger P is kind of like the Tiger with a little bit more armor, but these days, with the skill base of the player base, has increased so much, they know how to handle the increased armor, is what's happened. No fun for you guys today. It's not going to... If you're tuned in for some fun, it's not going to be fun today because, like I said, I'm tired. But we sure do like to have fun on this channel, don't we? We had some fun. We've had some fun lately, I tell you. We did that. What I really enjoyed doing was that video, Welcome to the USA, Quickie Baby. He came here for TwitchCon and stuff, and kind of a nice gesture with a little comedy. We showed one of my subscribers sent me a game. He happened to get in 2 games with the Quickie Baby, and I showed it from his perspective, and then in both games he was able to kill Quickie Baby on the battlefield, and then showed a little piece of his stream, his reaction. It was funny, and we Klaus bombed him, which was fun. We've had a lot of fun with the Klaus bombing. In the past, we've Klaus bombed Des games, and it was great because Des came on my channel and made a comment and gave you guys hearts, and there was a lot of banter. And we Klaus bombed Jingles, and I inadvertently called him, I said he sucked in a video, kind of as part of a joke. And then he said, he did a video about me being an asshole. And it was back and forth. And it's funny, right? And we Klaus bombed Quickie Baby, and I went and checked, and probably 1,000 of you went and left a comment on his video. Hey, welcome to the USA. Klaus says hi. No, Klaus bomb. It was the hashtag Klaus bomb was going along. But I checked, and no response, and no reply, no hearts. So well, what are you going to do? It doesn't matter. Guys, everyone's different, and ironically, a lot of you guys subscribe to quite a few of the World of Tanks community. What are we? Community providers of whatever. Like, you guys may be subscribed to my channel, but you're also subscribed to Does Games and Jingles and Quickie Baby and a bunch of other guys, because it's why not? You want to have excellent review of new tanks and statistics, you go watch Quickie Baby. You want to know all the new stuff before it's even announced, you go watch Des Games. You want to have like the just amazing commentary and soothing stories and voice of with a British accent that's fun to listen to. Jingles, right? And if you want kind of a collection of ridiculous stupidness with a peppering of anecdotes that might help you, and basically just a box of chocolates, so you come here, right? But it's all good. It's all good. Everyone's different, and we just like to have fun. And 99% of you had a great time watching that Welcome to the USA Quickie Baby video. Lots of comments, the Klaus bombs and everything. And he keeps things really focused on his community, and is vehemently proud of the empire he's built, and does not like to share. And that's no problem that he didn't comment or acknowledge you guys. That's just it's just the way it is. But because being indifferent is fine, but some actually got triggered. And it's time to give out a participation ribbon because there was one comment on that video. Let's have a look. Dave wrote, "This video is really made by Scumbag. I am from Belgium. On EU servers, we have some dirty assholes, but with this vid, Mr. Kellerman, you have proven to be a big sensation hunter with no respect for people and their work. Also, you prove to be bad citizen for Canada, the land where people care and help each other. USA equal the land of the free, equal everyone for itself. Go to a hospital in the USA and let us see how happy you would be to be an American. Just go move there. Canada would win, that is certain. As you mentioned, Quickie Baby tries to entertain on live streams." Oh God. Sorry, I'm tired. Sorry for laughing. "And gives his opinion on the game and respects everyone, even the campers you like so much. Camping is slow and dull. Gaming isn't nice like that. Active play that you find ridiculous makes game fun. You should tree the EU servers once, much better. And for getting the USA server more interesting, tree to give positive inputs in your video instead of dumb sensation hunting, or tree to give some tips or maybe even give some technical advice in your videos if you can. Normally I never reply on vids, just thumbs up or down, mainly down I think. But your vid really made me throw up, and I am embarrassed in your place, and you will never get my support. Never!" And it just goes to show, as a famous person once said, you can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all of the time. Or you can't please some of the people all of the some people you just can't please, I think is what he was trying to say. And, David, honorary Klaus Kellerman participation too. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. And it's just, guys, it's just the way the world is. I remember the comment, I read it, I was laughing, and, it does, whatever. Everyone has a different opinion. I thought it was a fun video. 99% of you were laughing and leaving comments, having fun. And I mean, it is our inalienable right to seek the pursuit of happiness, which in my opinion requires laughter and laughing at jokes. And if you can't take a joke, well then, fuck you. But it got me thinking. I used to work in an office. I told you guys this, and there's one particular person in the office. I'll tell you it's a quick little story here. You know how you just get to know people in the office. You have your group of people on your floor. There's about 30 people, and you see them at the coffee machine, or they have offices, and you just, you try and be social and talk to people and just be nice. And there was one particular person. Every time I'd see that person, or any person, I'd say, "Hey, how you doing? Yeah, good to see you. How was your weekend?" Just a normal banter. I remember one time I was walking down the hall with a coffee, and sometimes you walk by someone's office and you just happen to make eye contact and felt you got to stop and say hi. So, "Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's Friday. Got any big plans on the weekend?" And the reply was no. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to be going home. There's the baseball. The World Series is on. I'm going to be watching those games. I'm cheering for the." I can't remember which team was in there. And I'm going to be watching the baseball game. You going to catch any of the baseball? And the answer was something like, "No, I don't follow the baseball." I said, "Oh, well, anyway, yeah, have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. See ya." And then just kept walking to my office, right? And strange to me, the person was never very personable or didn't like to talk or whatever. But the weird thing was that the next week, on Monday, I got called by the HR manager of the company. It was a big multinational company. There was like, I don't know, 600-700 employees in the office, a whole bunch of different floors. Got called into the HR manager's office, and the HR manager sat me down and said, "I just want to have a quick discussion with you. There's a particular employee, this person, I'm not going to give the name, who has come to me with a complaint that does not appreciate your meddling in their business and trying to pin them down and knowing about their personal life. And let's just say this employee talk to me and would prefer to keep their relationship with you on a professional level and does not appreciate when you add leading questions about their family or their activities or anything that you shouldn't be conversing with them about. Work matters are okay, but anything else is just let you know that this person doesn't appreciate it. And I knew the HR manager. I said, "Are you fucking kidding? Like, what the? Really? This is?" And the guy told me, "Yeah, he's required to tell me this, and there is a note in my file now that this particular person complained, but just between me and him, he has this person has launched similar complaints to 6 or 7 employees in the office and just doesn't like it." Doesn't like chit chat. Doesn't like to be talked with. And the story is related in this way. Like when I was when I was young and in that job, I just just being me. Everyone's being themselves. I thought we're all one big happy group. But no. As I got older and with experience, I learned that this isn't the case. What you see outwardly on people is not necessarily what they're thinking or what they think of you. And what I learned was, now that I haven't been working for a while and just measuring from how many people I still keep in touch with and thinking back on things, and this is probably true for you, is that the people, your circle of people that you know or work with, or that for whatever circumstance you are around a lot, usually it's through work or whatever, through some sort of a social network or a religion or something. Out of that whole group, there are probably 80%, 70%, 80% of them are indifferent to you. You're just an acquaintance, and it's cordial and whatever. You could have fun or not, or you're just the minute you leave, indifferent, boom, gone. Then there's a small percentage, probably 3 or 4 or 5%, that actually really like you. And for some reason you have a connection. When you see them, you immediately start to smile and you want to have a chat, or that's the guy or girl that you're going to ask out for a beer afterwards, or end up being friends with, and maybe friends after you leave the job, or or something changes in your life. You become friends for a long time. And then there's another group of 5% that actually feel uncomfortable and detest and despise everything about you. And this is true. And you may not know it because they may not tell you. When you talk to them, they may just smile and nod and say yes or no, or just behave secretly. But you can be sure that there's the big bulk of people that are kind of indifferent, or plus or minus friends. There's a small percentage that you're really going to hit it off with, and a small percentage that just detest everything about you. And so I can handle the indifference. That's just life. You can't be friends with everyone. So like a guy not acknowledging some comments, that's fine. He doesn't give a shit, and that's nothing, right? But then the guy that gets triggered, like the comment that we just read, like, think about the brain. Okay, you watch a video. I thought obviously trying to be funny and entertaining about a pixel game, and the person's reaction is, to just boiling up inside with rage. You try and go to the United States for health care and see what happens. I will not support you. Like, what? Hello? Anyways, that's how life is. And that's how it works. There's nothing you can do. You have to understand that. So, like, about a week later, when I was at the coffee machine in the morning getting a coffee, this same person that launched the complaint came by, and kind of awkwardly, we were in the same general area at the same time, and he made eye contact again, and this person said, "Good morning." And at that time, I just nodded and, like, "Good morning," and went on my way. But in hindsight, what I should have said, I should have looked at them and said, "Excuse me? good morning? You're trying to tell me good morning? I would prefer to keep our relationship strictly on a business level. I do not need idle you prying into my business and trying to ask me or insinuate that my morning should be good. All right? It's none of your business whether my morning is good or bad. And the fact that you would ask that insults me, and I will never support you as a friend. That's what I should have said to this particular person in hindsight, because, that's how we would all get along better in the world, is if that's the reactions we have all the time, right? And it's getting fucking out of hand in the world, because now anything that anyone does anywhere, there's a small minority of people that are pissed off and triggered. And unfortunately, this small minority of people that is pissed off and triggered are so over the oh my God! What? You made a video of... And what happens if you have to go to the United States? Do you think you're going to enjoy the health care there? Huh? It's fucking insane. And so what happens is the whole society and fabric of the world has to change. Like, everyone has to now walk on eggshells to be, like, extra careful that you don't accidentally insinuate or imply or somehow, in a strange way, insult someone. Like, we're not allowed to decorate the tree in Toronto downtown with Christmas decorations because there's some people that are insulted by the fact that the decorations represent that it's Christmas and they're not Catholic. So, and you're not allowed to build snowmen in school when you're a kid anymore because I don't even fucking know why you can't do that. And in my country, you're not allowed to sing the national anthem at the beginning of the school day because you can in the public school system, but there's a Catholic school system or there's a whatever the fucking school, you're not allowed to sing "Oh fucking Canada" because someone might get fucking insulted. You're not allowed to part your hair or wear your hair with that type of style because you're appropriating some other fucking fuckwad's culture. You're not allowed to wear that certain type of dress because in a certain place that dress represents this and someone may be offended. And let's all just sit here quietly. We should all dress the same and sit quietly and not speak to each other so as to make sure that no one starts crying if someone says something wrong. And getting back to in the United States, you have a constitution, and it is your inalienable right to freedom and the pursuit of happiness. And the way I see it, someone who's happy is usually smiling and laughs occasionally, right? The pursuit of happiness, in my opinion, is necessary to be able to laugh and listen to a joke and go, ha ha, that was funny. I am happy when I'm fucking laughing, and you're not allowed to laugh anymore in society. I think all these fucking morons that are somehow insulted by everything and want to preclude the majority of society who's just relaxing, trying to have a good... But they're trying to preclude all of society from actually smiling and laughing and, laughing at a good joke. They are taking away our right to the pursuit of happiness, our constitutional right to try and be happy and just have a laugh and not get too worked up about fucking nonsense. They are infringing on our right to be fucking happy. And I got that person that I used to work for, like if you happen to play World of Tanks and you're watching this video and you recognize my voice, I have one thing to say to you: go fuck yourself. And I guess the game's over. I noticed that. And like I said, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. It's so fucking hot in here, and I've been the thermostat doesn't work, and I've been running around trying to arrange, block the register so it's not blowing so hot in this room. It's just getting to me. And yeah. Good morning, guys. Hope you have a great day. And the moral here, because I'm not done. The moral is those 80% of people that are indifferent, fine. Be as indifferent and as engaged as you want. The 4 or 5% that you actually hit it off with, and when you see them, you smile and you enjoy their company. Latch on to those people. They will be your friends for life. Go out for beers. Introduce them to your wife. Get the families together, and those are your close friends. Give those people the time. Help them out, and be there for them. And then the 5% that's just fucking pissed off for no reason. That they're annoyed at everything. Don't try and please them. Don't try and get on their good. Don't waste your fucking time with those people. Life is too short. Those people can go fuck themselves. Just don't spend a minute. A minute spent there is one less minute of your life that you can be happy. That's my opinion. And now I'm done. Now I'm going to go plug up a couple of more registers, heat registers, and I think might as well have another coffee. All right, guys? Hope you have a great day. Catch you on the next one.